Hello everyone. In today's video, I will show you how to calculate CRS points which are needed for Canada PR. CRS means Comprehensive Ranking System. Since Express Entry is a points-based system, CRS points are the total number of points that one accumulates based off various factors. Example, their age, education, work experience, the language test results, which is IELTS or French exam that you give. So once you know what your CRS score is, it gives you a fair idea of where you stand in terms of achieving your dream of Canada PR. So there is no harm in going to a consultant or immigration firm to take help when you want to apply for Canada PR. Some people just don't have the time, right? Although I have made videos and tried to explain how to do it yourself, but if you still decide to go to an immigration consultant, I highly recommend calculating your CRS score first to understand where you are currently before you actually go to anyone, because majority of the consultants would just go ahead and ask you to apply your file in the Express Entry pool. There's no minimum score that you need to apply your file, right? So once your file is there in the pool, their job is done. Then you keep retaking the IELTS and then keep increasing your score. You can do that, but I don't see a point doing it via this route. So it's always better to have better understanding of your own credentials, your own score before you actually consult somebody else. Almost every 2 weeks, CSC conducts a draw in which they will decide a cutoff score. Now, do not get confused with the term draw. It's not a lucky draw or anything similar to that. Based off how many people are there in the Express Entry pool, CSC decides a cutoff score. And then if your CRS is more than the cutoff score, you are invited to apply for the Canadian PR. Now let's talk about how to actually calculate CRS. There are multiple websites available over the internet, but I always recommend using the official CRS calculator, which is available on the CAC website. I will post a link of that in the video description. Now, to understand this better, I will share my computer screen and I will have to assume a hypothetical situation to calculate the score.
So let's assume the person is not married, is of 28 years of age, has completed master's degree outside of Canada, doesn't have any education in Canada. So we'll select no for that. For official languages, this is basically your language test results, so English or French, whatever exam was given. The test results should not be more than 2 years old. So we will select yes for that because the question says, are your test results less than 2 years old? So that's why we'll select yes. Which language test did you take? So we'll select IELTS in this case, and let's assume the person got highest bands possible. So in speaking 7.5, listening 8.5, reading 8, writing 7.5. So you'll see if the person got 7.5 or he got 9, it's the same band. Similarly in other modules. So for any other language results, we'll select not applicable. Now next is about the work experience. So this question is, how many years of skilled work experience in Canada do you have? So let's say there's none. This one is in the last 10 years, how many total years of foreign skilled work experience you have? So we'll select 3 years or more. Now you will notice that the points remains the same for 3 years or more work experience. There is no certificate of qualification from any Canadian province and doesn't have a job offer in Canada. And there's no nomination from a province or territory. Now we assume that the person is not married, so there's no question for spouse. But for common law partner, let's say the person is not accompanying. So if I calculate the score, you will see the total score is 481. Now the question is, how do you get to know that if this is a good score and if you will be invited? So if I just search for round of invitations and go to this page, this is the link where you can actually see what was the last cutoff. So the last draw was on October 14th and the CRS was 471, and the CRS in this case for this person is 481. So definitely the person will get an invite. On the same link, you can go to previous rounds and you can see the CRS that was there in the previous round. So for example, on September 30th, it was again 471. And then on September 16th, it was 472. We also need to look at the program. So if it says no program specified, that means everybody is eligible for that. But if it says Canadian experience class, so the people who are already in Canada, they're the ones who are eligible. So for provincial nominee, if any province nominated you, you directly get 600 points. You will see the CRS for this one will always be higher. So this one was 771. So if I just go back, there is a table that I want to show. So this is a table which gives you the idea of how many candidates are currently existing in the pool. So this is a total number as of October 12th. This also gives a breakup of what the CRS score is for those people. Now this gives a fair idea of what the next cutoff would look like. Obviously we cannot judge the exact number, but this gives us a very fair idea. So I see majority of the people are in 401 to 450, and then a bunch of them are also in 451 to 500.
So guys, this is how you calculate your CRS score. I hope this demo was helpful for you to understand how to actually do it yourself. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to put it in the comment section and I will try my best to respond. Also, if you want me to create a video on any specific topic regarding immigration to Canada, I can make a video. Just let me know in the comment section. You can also reach out to us via our Facebook page, Instagram, or email us as well. All that information is available in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned to the channel and please do subscribe if you like the content. Bye-bye.